Happy New Year. Yes, it's a brand new year. Okay, I want to start off by definitely saying Happy New Year. And I hope you are well and everything is well with you. It's been an amazing crossover, to say the least, right? And my name is Dominique Prosper. I'm the owner of the Six Figure Educator brand. And I'm also the founder of this group on Facebook. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. Hey, is it cold where you are? It is so cold over here. I'm in Houston, Texas, and there are some parts of Texas where it's snowing right now. So, and it's been amazing getting through the end of last year, coming into this year. So, all right, now, in terms of what we have going on, it's a new start. This has been the best start to a new year for me in a very long time. This year has been like off to an amazing start. So come on and say hi. What kind of start are you having to this new year? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Are you having a spectacular beginning of this new year? I'm definitely having a spectacular start to the new year. Hello, everyone. Instagram is coming through. All right, say hi. What kind of beginning to this new year are you having? And I'm glad we're talking today because maybe it's snowing everywhere. So everybody's home and bundling up. So for me, it's been quite a beginning because networking for me has taken on a whole new, it's a whole new situation, you know. The main thing that's helped me with my business, even in the last 30 days, has been the people that I'm partnering with. And the people I'm partnering with are coming through Instagram primarily, and also people that I've worked with on Facebook. And there's just more intention happening. I don't know if you see it, but I definitely see it. There's way more intention happening. Hello, say hi. What kind of year are you having so far? What kind of start to the new year are you having? And thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm having an amazing start to this new year because of the people that I'm partnering with, and then the people I've also partnered with in the past or just doing projects. It's all about collaboration. I have had a more settling vision and direction, newer than before, to organize and take action sooner than later. Yes, yes, yes. Hashtag Clubhouse. You know what? It's just you gotta stay with it. You gotta stay with it. I've heard from so many entrepreneurs, when they keep going, that's when the transformation comes. That's when the breakthrough comes. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, let's really have a conversation. Like, are you more intentional? Are you finding the links? Are you finding the partners? Are you finding the breakthroughs? You know, are you linking up? What is happening right now? I'm finding partners. I'm linking up. I'm actually getting a lot more help with, like, you know, what I should be posting, offering. And why is that? Because I'm a school teacher. I'm a school teacher. I'm a career educator, right? I'm learning so much from other entrepreneurs in other industries, you know, like beauty industries that I had nothing to do with. I was a customer, right? But when we're out here flourishing in our brand, you know, putting out our own products and services, we need to know what that's supposed to look like, you know, what is the best way to go about it, right? So I'm on here because it's the 10th day of the month, and I'm so happy that, first of all, we all are amazingly able to get on here, and next it's the fact that we're getting to partner up. I'm partnering up with people who I would not think about partnering up with in other industries. I typically partner up with other teachers. I partner up with my friends. But now I'm learning how to speak to people who have a different background, and then we put our energies together. And so one of my energies is writing ebooks and materials that are digital products. And how that came about is that this year I had to go online and teach instead of being in the classroom for a district. So I went from a district job to an online educator position. And because of that, we all had to hurry up and start making these digital lessons. And so that has really helped me to put my lessons, my recordings, out there for my students. And invariably, I've been able to use that ability to help other people in the industries in the industries that they're in. So that's what's happening. Yeah, and it's something that I was lucky enough to kind of stumble into, and it's something that I want to share with you guys. I don't know where you are in your business or where you are in terms of your job and what you do for a living, but the entrepreneurial waters out here are very warm and friendly. So I invite you to dive in and to link up. That's what I suggest. It is really something that right now there are so many partnerships that you can have, and so many people that you can link up with to get your vision out there so that you can really turn this year around. Hello. What turned my year around in 2020 was the fact that I went to work after Christmas break with high blood pressure that I did not expect or I didn't know that I had. And so after Christmas break, I went back to work, and second week of January, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and literally after being written out for 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of January, I just didn't go back. And I had already been side hustling with the Chinese education companies, and I just stuck to that. And then I started listing classes on platforms to host students whose parents were looking for tutoring, and it just snowballed from there. So right now, what I'm looking for is the ability to really go digital, really go, e-commerce with a lot of what I offer, because typically as a teacher, you're in front of your audience, you're in front of your classroom, you're in front of your students, right? So what I help teachers and women entrepreneurs do is to build up that digital product offering that we all have. It's either on paper, in a binder, in lesson plans, and stacked up in books. And what you need to do is shuffle those things, around, get what really is needed right now in the marketplace, and create some digital products. So right now I have an offer, which is a free ebook, Be Your Customer's Plug, so that you can see what it's like to have a digital product out there. A digital product is just a calling card to your business. And that way, when you are asleep, you're not available, you're at work, people can download and pay for whatever you have online, and you just keep it moving. And some people call it sleep coin, e-commerce, but everybody at this point, this is the time to really get yourself on schedule, putting your digital products out there. And you can do that in the form of printed products, and also products like what we're doing right now, which is a class, videotaping a class, and also teaching live on the meeting platforms that we use, like Zoom or whatever meeting platform you use. So I'm definitely on my way to building what I'm offering. And since I started teaching online March of last year through right now, I have already taught 500 kids online, over 500 kids, almost 600 kids online. And that's a small school. That is a small school. 500 more kids, that is a regular elementary school. And it's just amazing that you've had that type of impact, but it's been one-to-one or one-to-many without a record of it. So what I'm helping teachers and women entrepreneurs do is, whatever it is that you're doing, it needs to be digitized. You need to start digitizing it. You need to start putting it in the form of a written product or an evergreen product that people can access whether you're available or not. We live in a 24-hour global community, so our time zones are different. You're not always available, and you don't always want to be available. You need to have a way that people can check in with you and see what it is that you're offering. So what I have for you is a free ebook in my bio. It's my Linktree link in my bio, and the first link is a free ebook. So if you haven't looked at what it might be for you, take a look at that. And I offer a service also. That's the second link. If you want to actually create your first ebook or another ebook, I have some projects right now for consultants who are really bringing to districts, self-esteem curriculum and programs that kids need right now. The districts are just, their hands are kind of full right now. So they need consultants. They need people with an eye toward curriculum and education. If you have something that you're doing, something that works with kids, put it into a product and, start to offer it. All right. So if you haven't started doing that, I am your girl. I am the person to contact for that, because that's what I'm doing. I'm putting a lot of my energy into that. Besides teaching online, I'm putting my effort into that, because you don't want to constantly, how we teach. I've taught for 30 years. You repeat the same, lessons every year, and we're used to that. That's the job, right? Even if you are a beauty consultant, whatever job you do, it's repetitive, right? So it's time to start putting those repetitive lessons, actions, tips, whatever it is that you do, put it into digital form so that people who want to access it when you're not available, it's right there for them. Okay. So that's my message for today. That's my message. And if you want to DM me or click that link and get yourself the free ebook while it lasts. I've been promoting it because it's the beginning of the year, and there's no better time than right now to put something that you know how to do out there for others to see, whether you're available or not. All right. So with that being said, I'll see you on the next video.